Hey guys, it's Danielle from Mrs. Hamilton Plans. Today I'm going to be doing a mini Happy Planner plan with me, and I'm using a kit by Bubbly Sticky Station. And this kit is very large, so my intention is to not just use it for this spread, but to also use it in a memory planning spread in my Happy Planner. But I did want to go ahead and pull it into this week for my work week. There's lots and lots of stuff in here. I recently did a haul, so you'll be able to kind of see more in depth what comes in her kits. But I love the tribal print. So the first thing that I am going to come in here and do is use this giant strip of washi to cover the middle of my planner. I like to cover that up usually with some kind of washi. This week I'm having to white out the top and the bottom because it's not quite big enough. But that doesn't bother me, and I actually really like the way that it turned out after I set everything down. And I'm whiting it out on the back so I don't ruin any of the sticker or sticker paper, because that would be awful. So I'm going to finish whiting this out, and then I'm going to take the giant sticker. I'm going to stick it on one page, and then I'm going to cut it. And like I said, I really like how this turned out because it seems to just cover where the actual day boxes are. And because it was a thick strip of washi that's normally in the Erin Condren or used for an Erin Condren, it fits perfectly between both pages. So I'm just going in here and laying down the other strip. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started. Laying down a few full boxes. I really like to layer my stickers in my mini Happy Planner. Again, like I said, I use this for work, so it just makes it to where it fills out my spread a little bit more. Some weeks at work are a little bit more hectic than others, and I'm not able to decorate as much. But this week, we're actually going to Disney for just a few days. Well, really only one day, 2 nights. And I don't have as much going on at work. So I had a little bit more room to decorate. I am a restaurant manager, so my schedule kind of varies every single week. So this week I was able to get it to where 2 days were off in a row. But again, I'm just layering a few stickers. I don't necessarily plan exactly where I'm going to lay them out ahead of time, but I've noticed over my past few spreads that they tend to end up in almost the same spot. I usually put some in the bottom, some in the top. Something usually goes over Friday, and sometimes something goes over Thursday. I'm going in here with a washi strip. This is actually one of her bottom washi strips that I just cut down into a really long flag. And then I'm going to layer over the full box. And then right now I'm just trying to decide if I need anything else. I do end up grabbing one more full box and putting it on Thursday. I just felt like it was a little bare down there, and I knew that would be the day we were at Disney, so I definitely didn't need to plan anything for work that day. Her kit comes with a ton of washi strips. They are all the same size. So I was cutting some of them down, leaving some of them longer, and just kind of making flags to do my weekend washi. I do this in all of my planners, unless it's a super busy weekend and I know I'm not going to have the space. But I really enjoy kind of what it brings to my planner. It just makes it, I feel more decorative and look fuller. I did have a little trouble with the sticker. Not her fault. It was me not laying it down straight, and that was annoying me. These are matte stickers, so they don't come up as easily, but they don't stay down. They're not as hard as a glossy sticker to get up. So now I'm looking for my work stickers from Chloe Collectives. And like I said, my schedule is not the same every single week, so for me it's important to use a work sticker to make sure that I know exactly when I need to be there. Again, I'm grabbing some of her washi strips. They are, again, all the same size, but they work perfect to layer behind these work stickers. I usually don't like to leave these work stickers like by themselves just because it's so white. I do enjoy white space. I just like to have a little color behind it. So I'm just going in through and laying all of these down. I'm rotating between the different washies that I'm using and just trying to make sure it looks balanced. It took me a minute to figure out exactly which washi strip I wanted to use on this one, just because I didn't want all of the tribal print right next to each other. So I ended up going with the more muted one. I am going in and grabbing a Remember sticker from Avalon and Ninth, and I'm layering it over this chevron sticker from Kate Lauren Design. I do have an interview on Monday, so I knew that I needed to remember that. Because I don't have interviews every single day, so that's not something that I would remember unless I made note of it. I'm next going in here and laying down a checklist on Wednesday. We are leaving that night to go to Disney for 2 nights, and I knew that I was going to have quite a few things to get done. I'm grabbing this Get Stuff Done sticker from Purple Planner Paperie, and I'm going to layer it over a page flag and just kind of set it next to it. I was going to use a header, but I knew that it wasn't going to fit there and look okay right next to the week script that I wanted to use later in the spread. I'm also grabbing one of these pint-sized laundry stickers because I knew I was going to need to fold laundry that day and go ahead and get everything packed. So I thought that would be a good way to remind myself. The next thing that I'm going to come in here with is a Happy Meal sticker from A Dashing Planner. I'm like all tongue-tied today. And I'm grabbing a label from the kit. I'm going to cover up the actual icon. I feel like I used a lot of the TV labels, and that's just because I don't watch a lot of TV shows. It's not that season for me right now. Usually fall is when all of my TV shows are on. I am next going through my little sticker binder, and I'm grabbing these trash cans from Purple Planner Paperie, and I'm just going to layer it over a little round icon from the kit. Again, I'm just grabbing one that I'm probably not going to use in my other spread, just to kind of layer it over. I do a lot of layering with every single sticker because I just don't like for them to kind of be by themselves. So I'm going through here trying to figure out what color to use. I do end up using that orange one just to kind of pull in those bright colors. I'm next grabbing a banner from Chloe Collectives, and I'm going to be marking family time because we'll be spending that day at Disney. I actually have a Disney sticker that I should have used and I totally forgot about it. So when you look at this on Instagram, it'll probably have the Disney sticker in there. But this family time sticker is from Sweet RT Designs, and I love her script stickers. She actually changed them a few months ago, but I absolutely love them because a lot of them have black in there and then there's a color. I am now moving on to Friday, and I'm just grabbing her little computer icons. Actually look like a little Mac computer, which is super cute. I knew that I was going to need to make sure scheduling was done and a few other reports at work were done on Friday when I got back. And then I am grabbing another label. I'm flipping it upside down because I wanted the icon to be on the other side, and I knew that it wasn't going to matter if I covered it up. I do have a meeting that I need to make sure I'm at that day. That's why I'm laying that down. And then Sunday, I am laying down another label or quarter box, and I put the little coffee sticker next to it. After a long week, I knew I was going to need a giant cup of coffee. So I feel like this is most of the stickers that I'm using. The only other thing I'm going to add in are these script lettered weekday stickers, and I love to use these. These are from Kate Lauren Design. I use these solely in my mini happy planner, and I like to use them in here because I constantly cover up the days, so it gives me a way to still kind of see the distinction of days. And you'll see that they cover up the actual days in the planner very well, so I don't have to layer these stickers. These are probably one of the only ones I don't layer, just because I'm looking for the actual script. I put Sunday down first because I wasn't sure if I was going to use Saturday, but I do decide to use Saturday because it's not a giant sticker and I felt like it worked just fine. So the last thing that I am going to do is to hole punch this, and I'm kind of showing this on camera. I mentioned it last time, but I wanted to show you exactly what I meant. I literally go in with a single hole punch just so I can repunch these to fit back into my mini happy planner. I did not or have not invested in a happy planner punch. For me, it just doesn't make sense. So I just use my regular hole punch, and it actually works perfect in my mini happy planner. And this is actually my favorite thing about this planner, is that I could pull the pages out and then put them back in, and I don't have to worry about it. I'm not worried about writing on the coil or anything.